thoughts on that win?
Yeah, very happy with the win, of course. I think we're really good in the first half, in different moments. Of course, happy to get early goals here at the Emirates with the support of our fans. We wanted to come out fast, and we did that. So really happy with that. 3 goals from Alessia. I think in the second half, it becomes more about management. It's a game about management, and they spend more time on the ball, and that's something we want to look at, how we can get more pressure on the ball. They're also very good with rotations and getting on the ball and disjointing organizations. But then we managed that really well. We're resilient throughout the whole game, and then we killed the game off with the 5-2. So I'm really happy with it. It's of course short turnarounds for us, only big games that we're playing, and then coming out and perform this way, score 5 goals. Yeah, I'm very pleased, of course.
You talked about that, Rach, about that difference in and out of possession and the control of this Arsenal side.
Yeah, I just wonder, is that actually the perfect game to have in between these 2 Chelsea games? Because, you know, a team like Arsenal, most games you control the game in terms of possession, but actually it's good to be tested out of possession as well, and make sure you get tested, get asked questions, so you can learn and get better yourself.
Yeah, that's exactly what we were just saying in the coach's office. It gives us answers. It gives us the details that we need to look at for the next game against Chelsea. Plus the press that Tottenham, they press aggressively. They press on backwards triggers. They go player for player many times in the game. So they made it really hard, and that's something we have to take into account that happens on Wednesday. So we have to find our solutions. But overall, really happy with the game.
In terms of in possession, I thought second goal for Alessia was particularly good. The way that you guys sliced between the structure of Tottenham when they didn't have pressure on the ball. Thought it was really quick the way you got through the lines. Is that something I noticed in the first half with Holmberg and Olivia Smith changing positions? Is that something you've been looking at, and ways that you develop your team to break down teams?
Yeah, so it's about where we put our numbers and how we move in our positions. That's what we look at a lot, and also we have a certain structure that we want to achieve in different phases, but then we want to be flexible within that structure, and depending on how opposition responds to it, we can change it. So that's, I think, what you saw on the right side with Smilla and Liv. Yeah.
Nice.
Mentioned a 21-minute hat-trick for Allie Russo. Kim Little was just with us too, saying that she loves the leadership that we're now seeing from Les. Have you seen a change in her this season?
Yeah, she's now also part of the captain's group at Arsenal. I think she's always herself, wanting to bring her best version, very humble. She's lovely to work with, very respectful to anyone she works with or passes by. But you can see she's stepping up, and you see moments in training as well where she's instructing more, communicating more, driving the team more. Also she's more vocal, and that's really good, I think. So she's definitely developing that, and we love to see it, because she's a great person, like I said, and she has so much intelligence as well as a footballer. So yeah, I'm happy to see that.
Not just Alessia on the score sheet, though. Seeing Caitlin Ford back, Catley back on the bench too. How key was it to get those back for this run-in too?
Yeah, no, very, very good to get them back. Steph, of course, an important player in our back line. Consistency, does small things really well. Yeah, there's 40. Yeah, I'm really happy she got the goal. It's a great cross from Smilla, and I think 40 reacts so well to it. And a great finish. So I'm really happy they start impacting us straight away, and also with all the games that we're playing, we need everyone.
Yeah, you say that. With Chelsea coming up again on Wednesday, then to see Stina Blackstenius as well with the 5th goal. Is it different threats for you two? It's just now about when to put them in?
Yeah, and it's always about, we talk a lot about how we want to start games and finish games, and what qualities we need from the start and to finish, and that's something we're going to look at for the game on Wednesday as well.
Just in terms of that squad selection and managing the squad, how far out do you start thinking about that, or is it a case you go game to game and you try and pick the team you think is going to win the game from the start, and if the game allows, then you try and maybe make those changes, rest players?
Yeah, so I want to be in the moment, but of course the load is a factor that we look at when we look at who starts the game and who finishes, and when players come off, we need fresh, energetic players on the pitch that are ready to perform. So we try to get the balance right. What we see at the moment is so many players in the squad are ready to perform.
I know you're going to probably give me the one game at a time answer, but you have gone up to second. We know you still can catch Manchester City. Where's your head at with this season? What will be success for you?
keep on doing what we're doing. I think we're proud of the run we're on, but it doesn't mean anything. We have to look forward, one game at a time.
There we go. There we go.
We can only look at ourselves, and I think the group is in a great place, and we want to keep on building what we're building. So yeah, we're going to look at ourselves one game at a time. Sorry about that.
No, you're all right. It means you've learned. You're doing the manager speak. What else have you learnt about yourself in this period? Because it's been so intense.
Yeah, no, staying calm and seeing what's around me, because there's so many good people and so much competence around me. I would never be able to do this by myself. I would go down, and I would, because it's very demanding, but we're doing it all together. And that's what I've learned, I think, about working for such a big club as Arsenal is, wanting to do the very, very best, find the margins that we can win, and reflecting constantly, learning constantly, and we have that environment at the moment. So yeah, I'm happy to be part of it.
On to the next one. Enjoy Wednesday. Hope you can. You do get some enjoyment in it, right?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Keep enjoying it. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Renee Slegers with us live then after the 5-2 win over Spurs.